Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today I want to explore how to use the ISBLANK function. The ISBLANK function in Excel is a straightforward and useful function that checks whether a specified cell is empty. It returns true if the cell contains no data and false if the cell contains any data, including spaces, numbers, text, or even formulas that return an empty string. The ISBLANK function belongs to the group of information functions within Excel and checks whether a cell is empty or not. The syntax starts by blank, and then you just type in the value, and value is the value or reference to the cell you want to test for emptiness. So for example, if I want to test if my sales cell is empty, I just go with ISBLANK, then I open the parentheses, I click on my on my cell that I want to check, I close the parentheses again and I hit enter. I get to false because it's not blank, but if I delete it, I get to true because now it is blank. I can go back and it will switch to false again. And you're now maybe wondering, for what can I use the ISBLANK function? And I can tell you it has a lot. You can use it in a lot of different ways. For example, for data cleaning and validation, because before performing data analysis, it's crucial to clean the data set. And ISBLANK can help identify empty cells that might need attention, either by filling them with default values or by highlighting them for review. This ensures that your dataset is complete and accurate before analysis. You can also use it for conditional formulas, for example in financial models, budget templates, or any calculation-driven spreadsheets. You can use ISBLANK within if statements to prevent errors. For example, calculating a total only if certain input cells are not empty, thus avoiding erroneous calculations that might arise from blank inputs. You can also use it for dashboards and report generation. When creating dashboards or reports that pull data from various sources, ISBLANK can be used to control the display of information. If a cell is blank, you might want to show a default message like data not available, or simply leave it blank to keep the report tidy. You can also use it for dynamic forms or templates, for inventory management, or for attendance tracking. For example, you can, for attendance tracking, you can identify dates without or days without entries, and then you see whether employee worked or not. And this is just a few examples where to use the ISBLANK function. Even if it's very, very simple to use, it's very useful in many cases. And yeah, the syntax is pretty easy, so I hope you got how to use it. If you did like it, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to follow, and see you in the next video.